house too. We'll show them that in a second.
Mm.
Good afternoon. It's 2 o'clock, and I promised to come here today. Oh, you know what we should probably do is turn off. Let me come right back. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I got to turn off. Okay, sorry about that. It should get better, our connection. So I have come over here today to Mar's house. I want you guys all to meet Mar. This is Mar Bellamy. I'm going to turn it around so we can just go see. But one thing that I think is awesome is I've known Mar, I think, most of my life. Anyway, she's probably one of the most positive people I know, and I have the opportunity to work with her in church on a stake level doing service. And I wanted to show you one. You can see how cute and colorful her house is. Mark, tell us about why do you pick color in your house?
Well, because it makes me feel happy. And I like vibrant people. Life is made to be enjoyed.
Isn't it wonderful? Mary Kovacs just joined us. Hi, cutie pie. How are you doing, gorgeous? Okay, I want to show them outside really quick. You have red walls here, but let's show them what color you painted the outside.
Okay.
Right? Oh, and you have red carpet. I didn't notice that too.
Carpet, red tile.
Red tile.
And
Yeah.
and a pink house.
Oh, let's look at the pink house, right? See, she painted her house. It's just darling, right? Hold on. Now, if she was selling her house, I would tell her she has to paint it a nice neutral color. But because she lives here, and this is her castle, right, you can paint it pink, right?
Yes.
And you love it,
I do.
right?
And this is a plaque that we put up. We've lived here since April 19th, 1965.
Wow, you're kidding.
No, I'm not.
Did you know that's longer than I've been alive?
I know.
You have been here longer than I have been on this earth.
Oh, dear. And that up there says,
What's
a
that say?
house is built with boards and beams. A home is built with love and dreams.
Oh, that's awesome. Is that your motto?
Well, I don't
Wonderful.
know. I just found that and I liked it.
You liked it? Oh, that's good. So we're going to come inside. Hey, Darcy. We're interviewing. Oh. Yeah, see how cute she is? This lady has a lot of personality. So we're going to sit down, or do you want to stand or sit?
I don't care. Whatever works best for you.
Okay, we don't care. We're easy. So we'll come right here and just talk to you. I have a question for you.
Okay, what's the question?
Yeah, you can sit down. You want to sit
You
down?
want me to sit down right here?
Yeah, look. She has
Okay.
red walls. Isn't she cute? And I'll sit right here next to you.
Okay.
One of my questions for you is, on your voicemail, what does it say when I call your house and I leave a message?
Oh, about happiness. You can live, it's never too late to live happily ever after.
At any age you can decide?
At any age, because it's a choice that you make. And obviously you know this because you talk about it every day.
I do.
Every day we have to make a choice as to how we're going to live our life.
What if you have a lot of stuff going on in your life? Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca Klein just joined us.
Oh, good. What if you have a lot of stuff in your life?
You know, stress or problems, your kids aren't acting up, your business isn't going the way you want.
Well, you have
feeling
you
depressed.
have to put them all in perspective. Are you still blessed? Do you have health and strength? Can you still move? Can you smile and talk?
Yeah,
You know, everything has to be in perspective.
right? Makes a difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what's your secret to being so positive? Because you're like the most positive person I know.
Well, I don't know if I just came by this naturally. This is what I think, because my parents, and you've known my family, just like your family, very positive people. When you grow up in that environment, it affects how you respond. But the big problem is, and as I do counseling with people, you have to choose who you choose to be. If I wanted to be grumpy, I could choose to be grumpy, but I don't choose to be that way. And so every day I make choices as to how I want to live my life, and I want to be happy.
Yeah, and now you said something about counseling people. What did you used to do, and what do you still do?
I still see people in my home.
Uh-huh.
I worked as a marriage family therapist for Family Service of Long Beach for 18 years after I retired from the Long Beach School District, where I was a counselor the last 15 years. And then before that, I taught physical education for about 25.
So you've been kind of active in your life.
Yes.
And you have a little bit of knowledge about this kind of stuff, right?
You know, I don't know whether I have any more than other people. I've been interested in it, so I've really studied a lot and, you know, been to school and that. But a lot of it's because of the example, like you. You wouldn't be making these videos every day if you hadn't grown up in a positive situation or if you hadn't chosen. See, you could have still lived in the wonderful environment you lived in and chosen to be unhappy.
Grumpiness, right? Hi, Michael. How are you, Mike? Yeah, it's true, right? It is a choice. I grew up in an awesome home with total positivity with my grandma and, my parents.
Oh, yes.
And hi, Fabiana. And what's interesting is though, when my life became real stressful with kids and financial problems and marital problems, I decided to get really sad and unfocused, right? And lose sight of all my blessings. And then I decided to come back to it. I made a choice.
Well,
And,
what happened to those stresses?
some of them have worked themselves out. And really what I decided, it was all me. I was the main problem.
Okay, so do you still have stresses in your life?
Oh, yeah, plenty.
Yes, okay, so what are you doing differently?
I look at them as opportunities to grow now.
That's right.
Yeah. And I look at everything that happens to me as an opportunity for me to become a better person. And I realize there's only one person I have control over.
This isn't something that people can just process.
It's a process.
And it takes a while to be able
Yeah.
to really focus and to change.
Yeah,
So
retraining.
I think that's the problem. People get discouraged. Oh, I'm going to be happy today, and then all this stuff happens. They go, oh, forget that. It didn't work. You've got to be consistent in it.
That is true, right? We give up too easy.
That's it.
And it is hard work, and I think anything worth having is hard work. And it's worth it, right? Okay, what advice do you have for our friends who may be struggling right now?
Well, if they're listening to this, I think a lot of people think, oh, whoopee, somebody's out there. I don't think we can ever preach to people. I would never want to preach. Yeah, I just have to live my life the way I choose to and you choose to. And if people see that, it makes them think, oh, I'd like to be a bit more positive, then do it that way. But for the most part, I don't think people really like this cheery, bouncy stuff and go, oh, get real. And I think you are real.
Yeah.
And I hope when things happen, I get upset. Don't you get upset when things happen?
Yeah,
You don't
of course.
Yeah, so I don't always have a big smile on my face, but as I work it through, I will become. But too many times people think that it's a Pollyanna attitude. Nothing really bothers you, or what. I wish I could say that.
Oh, yeah.
Because things do bother me, but it's how I deal with them. And I think we're all in process here. That's right.
Okay, well, you are awesome. Any last... okay, she doesn't have internet here, so it's...
Oh, that's the other thing that makes me happy. I don't have a cell phone. I don't have internet. I don't carry a purse.
You don't even carry a purse?
No, I don't carry a purse. If it doesn't fit in my pocket, forget it. I want to be able to focus on people.
I know you're 100% present when you're with someone, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's what I would like to hope everybody would be.
Right?
Not looking here and going,
Oh, I know. We were at dinner. John and I go out to dinner every Friday night, and we were at Ola in Huntington Beach. It's overlooking the ocean there, and there was a family sitting next to us, and they were all either playing video games or on their phones. The two kids and the parents. They never spoke to each other the whole time we were there. They got up and left. They finished before us.
oh my.
And
Well, why did they bother to go to a nice restaurant?
And they didn't see the sunset. They never looked. The sun went down, and it was just bizarre.
Well, that's what we miss, whether you're looking at sunsets or just with other people. We have to be focused on them. And everybody likes to be recognized in any way that we can recognize one another. Three things that people want. They want to feel that they are loved, that they are of value, and that they have something to offer. And we can help one another to feel that way.
Oh, that's good, right? What are the three things? They want to be valued?
That everybody wants to feel that they are loved. Somebody loves them. That we are of value, and that we have something to offer. And I really believe every one of us here does have something to offer.
Yeah, we're all unique, huh?
That's right. And we can't be jealous of one another because somebody can get on, what is that you're using?
Facebook Live.
Facebook, and talk.
Yeah.
And maybe the people who are listening to this have many other things that they could run circles around you and me with.
Oh yeah, different gifts. We all have different gifts.
That's right. So don't be envious of one another.
Yeah, we just feel like we are all connected and we blend
That's
and
right.
help each other out, right?
That's true.
Be boring if we were all like me or all
Or
like you,
me. That's true.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think that's about it. We just want to thank you for letting us come in your home.
Oh, well, thank you for coming.
Yeah, and you are just so dang cheerful. I'm so grateful that I get to be on this committee with you on the stake level, because then I get to see you once in a while and feel of your loveness and your goodness and all of that. And I'm going to turn it around really quick and tell everyone to join us. Anyway, you guys, thanks for joining us today. We're going to say goodbye to Mar. And we're grateful she let us in her home. She painted her house pink. I saw it on Facebook. Her daughter posted it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Kip, what did she think of the pink house?
I don't know. What to ask her?
I'll have to ask her. Anyway, you guys have a great day. And remember, you guys are important. Choose the right. Healthy mind, healthy life. And choose the right because you're worth it. Anyway, go do something good for someone today. Smile at someone. Doesn't cost anything. Send someone a card or a text message. Anyway, you can cook someone a meal. Do something big too if you want, but you can do something small. Anyway, have a great one. We'll talk to you later. Hi, Michelle Stevens Johnson, gorgeousness. Most beautiful mother of 2 beautiful young children. Vicki Stevens' daughter. She's up in Oregon. She's just the most darling thing ever. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Remember that, Michelle, you're a great mom. It seems like when you're a mom of little kids, the days go by really slow, and it's never going to end, and then poof, one day all your kids are gone, and you can't believe that it really happened. Anyway,